everyone, it's Miranda from Diamond Painting with the Besties. How are you? It's been a long time. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. You guys, I'm sorry I've been a little MIA lately, but life is crazy. You guys know Bella's swim schedule is off the chain. Anyway, I have got some exciting new products from you from Onedaysavings. So first of all, big thank you to Onedaysavings for sending me this out so I can show all of my amazing friends and viewers. This is all about accessories, as far as storage and some really awesome budget-friendly framing options, because you know that framing is like one of the most expensive things when it comes to trying to figure out what to do with your finished diamond painting, right? So I have a couple options here. I'm going to show them to you, and then I'm going to show you how to use them. And I have a few of my finished budget-friendly kits to show you how to do that. So first, let us get into it. We have 4 items to show, so we're going to start with this one. So this right here is a diamond painting pen. Get it out. It comes in this protective case, plastic case right here, and everything will be linked below. So it's pink. It has a nice grip to it. It's not too thick, and it's thin. It's not too thin, and it's thicker than your standard diamond painting pen. So here's our standard diamond painting pen right here, and you can see right there that it's almost twice the size of it right there. But this one is special. So we have this part right up here, and this comes apart like this, and we have like a plunger. So you can stick your wax down there. I think you would just beat it up and kind of slide it in there, and we're gonna try it out too. I've got some wax actually right here. So we're gonna kind of figure out on how to do this. So let me go like this, so you guys can kind of see where we're at. Yep, right here. Okay. So, sorry. So we have this pulled apart like this, and then I just have some standard pink wax. You could probably do this with some putty as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this other piece of plastic off the wax. I'm just going to kind of tear it and ball it up like this, and I'm just going to send it on down there. And then you just take your plunger and you just twist. Well, let me do this part so it actually threads. So you can kind of, is it coming yet? Hopefully, oh, here it comes. So you guys can see right there. And we have our wax. So we will try this out. After I review all the products, we're gonna try this bad boy out and see how it works, along with how I show you how to use everything else. So we're gonna do that all at once, all right? So I'm gonna stick this over here, put this case and this on over here. Next, we have 2 different framing options. So here's the first one right here. And actually, we're gonna do this together. So it's it looks like a frame. It comes in a couple different colors. Let me show it to you guys, so I can get it out of the package without ripping it, so I have some place to store it. And so we're just gonna cut the paper, cut the plastic, so I can get this out. All right. So it is textured, as you can see, and it's foam. But you can see it's got a design on. This is like a light purple, right? So I've got one of my finished diamond paintings right here. So what you do with this is you take it, and you can always trim the little ends off if you want to, right? And I'm just going to go down like this. I mean, you can put the ends wherever you would like. So let me just measure real quick. So let's start from up here. I've never done this before, so bear with me, all right? And it is wider, okay? So if you wanted to put this on the wall, you could, right? And it's just foam. So we're gonna start here and we're gonna measure down to the end right here. So I'm just gonna cut it with a standard set of scissors. And then what you do is you just peel this back off. Now I'm just gonna do like a little bit at a time. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so you peel it all off. It is very, very sticky. And then you just kind of line it up. Like that. And you've got part of your frame. So here, part of it sticks over, right? You could trim it if you wanted to, but I think it would take away from everything. And I obviously didn't cut that very straight, so I'm gonna try and do straight across like that, which wasn't any better, but I'd have to try and figure out, like, I'm not good at this, you guys, but I'd have to figure out how to kind of angle it. So let me see if I can try it that way. So if I can cut it at like an angle so it would fit to kind of be more like a frame. All right, so let me try this, right? And it does pull up fairly easy. So let me pull up some more. Oh, part of it's coming off, but. So I cut it, right? All right, so that didn't quite work, but let's see if I can stick, oh, here we go. I'll stick this back in. For right now, till I can get better at this. And I didn't even cut this long enough. But anyway, I'm still gonna show you guys. You could also like mark it off beforehand just to like try it out. But anyway, there's like, it's like this, right? So if you're more crafty, you kind of just would angle it like and cut it at a slant, which I didn't do here, but you could probably, oh goodness gracious, let's try up here. You guys get the picture, right? Oh my God. This is looking like a hot mess, but I'm trying. Now, that's just an example. Let's try and do this. So I'll go over to here and cut this like this. So this would be a really, really great option for people that, and they have a bunch of different colors. They have black, they have brown, they have yellow, they have this lilac color. You know, you can coordinate it with whatever you like. Peel off that. And then I'm gonna go like this and turn it back around. And you see that is like this. Kind of like this, right? And then you can just trim it right here if needed. Like I said, this is why I diamond paint, because I am not super crafty. All right, and then we have this last little short piece right here. Oh, it's a little long, but oh my goodness. This is really sticky, so you won't have, I don't think you'll have to worry about it coming off. Because even the paper on the back is like stuck on here, right? All right, so I didn't do a very good job, but you guys get that gist. And I'll show you at the end how it would stick up on the wall if that's what you chose to do. So I'm gonna just stick this right over here. Get rid of my trash. I'm making a huge mess. Careful, the glue is really sticky, so any residue will stick to your table, as I'm finding that out, but you can get that off with some little Goo Gone. All right, second thing, or the third thing we have is this really nifty little tote, okay? It's very lightweight. It's this really cool purple, right? It's just made out of felt. Go up like this. So it's made out of felt right here, with a little Velcro strap. And it comes with some baggies. It comes with some labels. And this is, if you want to take a diamond painting on a go, like a little budget-friendly snack size special drill, you would be able to fit more than one. And so you'd put your drills or gems on here. You'd label them with these labels. And then you would just go ahead and pop them in this little carrying case right here. So obviously, this is an entire bag full of bags, but if you had a few that didn't have, you know, you would probably be able to fit two filled bags or one really filled bag in here. And so there is 12 slots that you can put your stuff in. And I just thought this was really super cute, really handy, really compact and lightweight. They have multiple colors in this too. And yeah, it's really tiny. It's got two little handles, so you can be on the go. It just looks like a little briefcase or portfolio. Then last but not least, you guys, is another framing option. So it comes with this wood dowel right here. And I think I'm gonna have to go grab another diamond painting. It also comes with a ribbon that you will tie onto your dowel. So what it is let me, it's wrapped in plastic. Okay, and then it's got this other plastic over it. I'm trying to find a end where I can, here we go. So this is it's glittery, but it's very coarse, almost like sandpaper, right? And it's a tape. So I will be right back with the diamond paint. All right, I'm back. So I grabbed one of diamond paintings. And this stuff is black. So I'm gonna peel this washi off. Oh my God, I just flicked a diamond out of this too, right here. Give me a second. Oh, I'm gonna use my pen. I got that wax in there. So it's upside down, of course, and I squeezed out too much wax. So I'm just gonna brush that kind of off like that. I'm gonna pick this up. And where did it go? Oh, right here. Let me try to push it out a little bit because it seems like the drill is like stuck in the hole almost. Now I'm pulling off two. This is clearly much harder than it looks. Let me pull it off because it seems like it's stuck in there. Picking it up. So it works really good for picking it up. But as far as me putting these back down, it is a little bit of a struggle. And I'm like, there's wax getting everywhere. And it's much easier if I just use my fingers. I think something like this, you would need to definitely practice at to make sure that there wasn't, but we will try it out on another diamond painting. I just happened to flick some of the drills out, so I figured why not, we should try it, right? It might be actually something better to use maybe with some special drills, the larger ones. So I'm just gonna do my best to get the majority of this washi off, just in case I don't want it to lift. You know, I left it on because I was just looking for a portfolio, so it actually worked out really, really well. All right, I'll be back. Now that I got all of that off, we can actually, am I pulling more drills off with my finger? I better not be. All right. Now that I got that all off, we're going to cut this and frame and do our thing, right? Now, since this is all black, you might not have to do the fancy stuff like we did before. So I'm just gonna cut this like this because this one you're gonna wanna trim to size, right? So I've got this like this, and what you can do is flip this over. Okay, I have a pen, and you can just make a line down here. Okay, and then you just try to cut. Now, if you have like one of those cutters that makes the line straight, you can do that. And we shall flip this over. And we're gonna peel the paper off the back of this. This is really sticky. Lay it down. And of course I didn't cut that great. And there's just this little bit on the top. You just you can go with a razor and trim it. So now I'm gonna speed this up so you're not here all day. Wow, so that was a trip, okay? So I don't even know. I just put this like this for the video purposes because I don't even know how you would do this. I'm sure you could make little knots and maybe have it a little bit better, but like I said, I am not good at this at all, but this is the basic gist of it. I know it's not even. I tried to make it as best I could for this. This stuff is really, really sticky, so it's definitely not going to come off. But this is definitely a much more budget-friendlier way. I know some people paint on here, but this has got this glittery textured look, so you might like this, and you might be a lot more artistic than I, and it'll come out a little bit better, right? All right, so last but not least, and I've got all this mess here and everything, we're gonna see how this pen works, right? So I do have a little tray right here. And we're just gonna use the regular, we're gonna do two different ones, I think. Let me try. So we're gonna try this white regular drill first, okay? I've got my little tray. I'm gonna just throw them all in here, because they'll stay. It's number 4. So that is the color on the pig right here. So we just got this little tray, and I'm gonna pour some in here so it'll be a little bit easier. And we've got our pen right here. I don't know how more came out, but we'll just stick that over here. All right. So let us see how this goes. So like I said, it picks up just fine. And I don't have the wax. I'll show you in a second, right? I don't have it sticking all the way out. I just have it flush. So I had a little bit come out. And so that way I can at least pick up the drills right here. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do the whole pig and have you guys watch me diamond paint the whole time. That would take too long. I just wanted to show how this would work with the drills. And it seems to be working pretty well. The good thing like this, by doing it like this, is there's not any when I have it the wax flush, you guys, I don't know if you can see, there's very little residual coming out. So you don't have to worry about it squishing wax all over your drills. This is definitely something, like, it's handy because if you need more wax, you don't have to really, stop, get your wax out, poke some holes in it, with your pen. It's already in there, and if you run out, you can just twist the top, and it comes out. Let me just finish up this row. Right there. All right, so I'm gonna pour these back in here. So I think that works pretty well. I'm gonna cut this down so I at least know what number it is, and then I just stick it in the tray like this, and then I'm gonna I'll probably put it in a plastic bag just in case it spills. So what is next? Let's try maybe with a larger one, and I can just kind of tape. What else? We've got crystals right here. These are all small. So let's find where the number 3 is. See if I have another tray somewhere in my bag of tricks. No, I do that. Give me 1 second. So I'm just gonna walk over here to my other little bag of stuff that I have in my little Lumpy Space Princess crafting bag. See, I was only gone for 2 seconds because I know I have another container tray in here. So we're gonna cut off number 3 right here. I'm gonna get out a tray just so we have right here. Cut that off. I'm gonna dip them in there. So let us see how this works with the larger crystals, all right? So it picks it up very nicely. And it puts it down. So this works better than your normal diamond painting pen because this base part is wider. And so not all people, you know, have pretty placers. And so let's just go to the other side because I want to make it even. It just, see, it just picks it up like that and lets it go very nicely. No residuals spilling out. I would definitely, are there any more 3s? Yeah. I would definitely use this for a special project or a crystal, a little snack size like this, because there's not really many opportunities to multi-place in it. So to have a more comfortable pen to do so would really work out. Oops, I almost forgot to cut that up. Would really help out, especially when you don't have to stop with the wax. So this is gonna go in here so I know where it goes to. And that is it. So let me clean this trash up and we can go over things a little bit easier. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so let us recap real quick. So first we had this diamond painting pen. It's got a plunger type twist to it, and you can just ball up the pink wax or putty and shove it down there. The plunger is nice and fills the whole thing, so you don't have to worry about it getting stuck up in here. And you just twist and the wax will come out right here. And it did a great job, as you could see, when I just threw little drills down, a couple drills down here to show you. You might need a little straightener until you get used to it. I definitely need to get used to this. So I recommend that pen. These next 2 items, if you are a crafty crafter and enjoy alternative means to frame your diamond paintings, this might be for you. I epically failed at it, but I hope you guys got to see what I meant. So we have this foam colored frame right here. It's got detail on it to make it look more like a frame. It's got a very sticky back to it. And you can hang it up. Where did I put that? I will show you at the end of the video, so stick around, right? Next, we have this type of framing option. It's a very coarse, almost like sandpaper, glittery type tape to border off your diamond paintings with. I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little time lapse I tried to do, but this is what I got it to look like. And then of course it comes with this dowel right here, and I can also put that up so you can see it. I'm not gonna put a nail in my wall or anything, but like we'll go like this and you can see kind of, not really, but that's kind of what it looks like. As you can tell right there, right? So last but not least is this little felt travel bag. It's got 12 slots in it. You could fit multiple bags of drills as long as they weren't too thick. But there's the slots here. It does come with a bag of baggies and labels for you to label your bags with what the DMC code or the crystal number is to match up with your kit. It's nice and compact, and it's got secure Velcro and 2 handles, and it's made very, very well. Stitching, it's got a border around it, but it's just got felt, and the handles are embroidered or sewn in very, very nicely on here as well. so that is all I have for you. Thank you to Onedaysavings for sending me all these accessories so I can show you guys. Break it up a little bit from the diamond paintings. And I know that people are looking for accessories and framing options on a budget. So I hope you really enjoyed this. Like I said, stay tuned and I will show you how it sticks up on the wall. All right, so real quick right here, I'm just gonna go and kind of, well, maybe put it right side up. Give me a second, sorry. And we're just gonna kind of stick it up here on the wall. It is really crooked, but you guys can see, oh my God, that's such a mess. I should really try harder for all of you. But you can see, I don't want to stick it on there too hard. But there we go. We got a close-up of some drills right here. Yeah, and there you guys go. It looks like a hot mess, but there it is, and it's framed and hung up on the wall if that's what you guys like to do. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sorry for all the little blunders and mishaps, but there you guys have it. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And everything will be linked below. But other than that, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.